Hi everyone, I'm here to introduce the mastDecide test. It's a novel, rapid, on-farm culture system. It helps support targeted treatment decisions for mastitis cases. Within 12 hours, you can determine if you need to treat or not treat the clinical case. This helps reduce the unnecessary use of intramammary antibiotics without negatively affecting animal welfare. These tests can be ordered online or through your local veterinarian. For any additional information, please email us at mastDecide@hvovet.com. This is a starter kit. It contains an instruction manual. It has 10 times 2 tubes for the test. It has individual exact volume pipettes, sterile milk tubes, and alcohol wipes. Just a reminder, it is important to differentiate the grades of mastitis, because with grade 1 and 2, we can wait 12 hours before making intramammary treatment decisions. However, with grade 3 mastitis, the cow must be systemically treated immediately. In order to avoid contaminated samples, please remember to take the milk sample aseptically. To start, make sure you have a clean work surface and wear gloves. Take 2 tubes, 1 yellow and 1 white. Place them in the holder that's provided in the kit. Now, use an exact volume pipette. If you don't have one, you can also use a sterile syringe, and we'll be drawing up 0.1 mL of the milk sample. Gently invert your milk sample to ensure proper mixing. It's easier if you place the milk sample in a holder. Now, open up one of the test media. Try to avoid touching the inside of the cap or tube. Draw up 0.1 mL of milk or fill the exact volume pipette and insert the sample into the first tube without touching the edges. Close the cap and avoid setting the pipette on the counter. You don't want to contaminate the sample. Repeat the same procedure. Draw up 0.1 mL of milk and insert it into the second tube. Now we are done with the pipette. You can set it down, close the lids. You can freeze the milk sample for further testing if needed. Gently invert the sample and mix the milk with the test media. And now it's important to properly identify the tubes with the cow number. You can set a reminder on your phone to check the samples in 12 hours. They will incubate at 37 Celsius. After 12 hours, we can now read the tests. Here are the results from our first animal. You can see that both tubes, in this case, are pink. Please try to avoid inverting the samples. Observe the color change as is. Here's the results from a second cow. We can see we now have a different result. We have 1 pink and 1 white tube. According to the color changes obtained in the pair of tubes, we have 3 possible outcomes for pathogen groups. With no growth, it is necessary that you re-incubate the tubes for an additional 2 hours before obtaining the final result. For gram-negative samples, we have 1 color change, and a gram-positive, both samples will turn white. Therefore, with your veterinarian, you can establish a strategic treatment protocols based on these results. As you can see, this test is an essential tool to make rapid targeted treatment decisions on farm. Consequently, it promotes responsible use of antibiotics, as it targets only necessary intramammary infections for possible antibiotic treatment. For more detailed information, consult the user manual, which is included in the starter kit. There is also an excellent peer-reviewed article evaluating the mastDecide test in the Journal of Dairy Science. You can order the test online or through your local veterinarian. For any inquiries, please email us mastDecide@hvovet.com. Thanks and happy testing!